Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Season's greetings from sunny California, where the only snowmen are the inflatable kind. Here's a thrilling look back on the past year. I'm living in Playa Vista and loving it. I kept running this year, logging about 1,000 miles on my GPS. My first race was in Sedona, Arizona in February, where I joined my nephew Brian in his first marathon. It was a brutal but beautiful course. The punk beat me by 3 minutes. I did much better in Eugene, Oregon in May. I kept seeing a guy along the course dressed as Will Ferrell banging a cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
I finished in 3 hours and 30 minutes and qualified for next year's Boston Marathon. In June, I visited London and also went to Bath and Stonehenge. And since I was in the neighborhood, a side trip to Paris. Back in the States, I saw a ball game in Phoenix at Chase Field and got a free hat. Even better than that, I got to see the Diamondbacks Legends mascot race with a huge Randy Johnson head. I also went to a game in San Diego with Jim Patton and saw the Cubs lose. Jim and I went sailing a couple times, including this whale watching adventure. Except all we saw were these dolphins. In November, I took a much bigger boat.
Hi there, welcome on board.
The Monarch of the Seas for a 3-night Bahamas cruise with some friends from Virginia Tech.
Hi there, I'm here in the Bahamas. This is Nassau.
We also made a stop at Royal Caribbean's island, Coco Cay. I ran the Chicago Marathon in October. I also visited my hometown of DeKalb, Illinois, and went to our old neighborhood. This is the house I lived in all those years ago. My brother Jay got married this year.
Repeat after me. Are you ready? Yes. Lynn, I take you to be my wedded wife to have and to hold from this day forward, better for worse, rich for poor, second self, love and cherish, without that part, according to God's holy ordinance. To this I pledge you my faithfulness. What he said.
I traveled to Austin, Texas in November for the Association of Moving Image Archivists annual conference. Now that's a wild bunch. I played softball this year in a neighborhood league in Playa Vista.
Whoa! Out of the park! Yeah! Woo!
I played first base, and our team won our first 7 games, but we lost in the championship final. At work, there were a lot of changes as Comcast bought NBC Universal. And my department, the Media Center, underwent some remodeling. And I finally moved into an office. Half an office, anyway. Well, that was my year. I hope yours was even better.